Hey guys, Rick Stone here from Our Stony Acres. Welcome to our YouTube channel. While you're here, please make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notice every time we release new videos. Okay, I'm excited about today's video. A little bit different, obviously. You can see the junky side of my garage where I keep my grow light set up, and this is my seed starting setup where I start my seedlings every. And we're going to talk a little bit more today about my Spider Farmer 2000 grow light that I got from epiclighting.com. Now this is a sponsored post. Epic Lighting gave me the light in exchange for some videos and me giving you an honest review of the light. So this is the third video where I am talking about this light. If you'd like to see the other two, we used the light for an experiment indoors this winter, and from November until February we grew things indoors. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can click on that link and it will take you in there. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a follow-up a little bit, talk a little bit more about how things went indoors, and then how I am going to be using the light going forward into the spring to help me with my seed starting, okay? So first off, let's talk a little bit about the indoor project. Overall, I was fairly happy with how things went. It was my first time. I've never grown anything indoors, and I made some mistakes myself. Not the light's fault, they were my mistakes, especially when it came to watering. I really had some issues remembering to get down there and water because it wasn't somewhere that I see every day. My seedlings, I'm out here in the garage when we're driving and all that kind of stuff, and I remember, but for some reason I had a hard time. We had it set up down in a closet, and I had a hard time remembering. So there were times where I almost killed things. I actually did kill a few trays full of lettuce, but I was super happy with how we did some microgreens, and they did really, really well under this light. And we're going to continue to use this light to grow microgreens because they just did beautifully. They were really, really nice. But overall, the indoor project was, probably not worth the power that I spent on it because we really didn't get a lot of harvest. We had some herbs. We had quite a few trays of microgreens and then some lettuce that we got as well. But probably not as much as I was really hoping. So we'll see. I think next winter I may actually try to do some fancier stuff. So maybe we'll try some peppers or even some tomatoes, maybe get a small determinate tomato going or something like that and see what we can come up with growing indoors that way. So it was a fun project. I learned a lot. And again, the issues that I had were from my inexperience, not from the light at all. So here's what we're going to do with again, it's the Spider Farmer 2000. You can see it up here. I'll do some close-ups so that you can actually see it. It's a little tough to bring the camera and shine it on here because the light is so bright. But is what we're going to do. We've always down here, you can see, let me step out of the way. We have a bank of fluorescent lights that we grow our seedlings under. And that is honestly enough light for seedlings to grow. The nice thing is that we're going to be able to utilize this top shelf now, which we had always used kind of as a junk shelf. Now we're going to be able to use the grow light up here. And the nice thing about this grow light is it has such a wide footprint. So even as high as it is right now, it's putting plenty of light down here for our seedlings to be able to continue to grow. So the plan is that as we progress through the season, and it's just the end of February right now, and so I've just had my very first tray of seedlings going. Show these to you really quick. We've got some onions, lettuce, kale, some celery going. The plan is that as we progress, and we'll be planting a lot more, that we're going to move these guys up here as they get older. This will give them plenty of space to grow, and the other nice thing is we've got this huge footprint where we're now going to be able to put like 5 trays of seedlings up here. And so it gives us a lot more space, and I'm excited about this. It's going to be fun. So we'll kind of start things down below and then move them up here as it becomes time, because we kind of rotate through, and about every 3 weeks we're starting seedlings. And so I'll be able to move the seedlings that we've started up here and then continue to have stuff under the heat mat and all that kind of stuff down below. So super excited about it. Okay, so let's talk just really quickly about this grow light again. Spider Farmer 2000, full spectrum light. I've been really happy with it. It performed really, really well. and I love the options that it has. When I moved it out here, it was simple to do. I just put a couple of hooks in the ceiling and then literally just snapped them on and away we went. And it's easy to adjust, easy to move. We're going to run it on a timer with the rest of our lights, and so it's just been a great light. I've enjoyed it. I was supposed to give an honest review, and I honestly can say that this has been a good light that we have enjoyed so far. Now, I'll do another follow-up video and let you know how things went with the seedlings. The nice thing is going to be is that this actually does put off quite a bit of heat, and that will be good for these seedlings out here in the garage, especially this time of year. It's February. We're still, I mean, it snowed today. It's February 27th, and we had a lot of snow. And so it'll be nice to have a little bit more warmth on these seedlings. I think that will really help them quite a bit. So excited to have it. Again, Spider Farmer 2000 grow light. Really enjoyed it, and I'm grateful to epicgrowlight.com. They are the ones that actually gave me the light. And so if you're interested and would like to learn more about this grow light, you can click. There's a link down in the description below. That is an affiliate link, so if you end up buying something from them, I make just a little bit of a commission off of that. But go take a look. I think you'll be impressed. There's a lot of stuff on their site, and they have different sizes besides just the 2000. They have a 1000, they have a 4000. So lots of options available for you as you are starting your indoor growing adventure. And I'll let you know how it goes with seedlings. I've always felt like grow lights are kind of overkill for seedlings, but I'm excited to see how it goes this year, and we'll have this extra light that we can now use. And so yeah, super excited about it, and I think it's going to go really well. So again, check it out down below. Thank you again to epicgrowlight.com and for giving me this Spider Farmer 2000, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you got something out of it, and let me know. We'll continue to show this light. It'll show up quite often in our experiments and the fun stuff that we're doing as we move along. So okay, all right, so that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions that I can answer. I'm happy to take care of those as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you for today. Everybody have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday. Happy gardening.